Hello, how is everyone? I hope you're all doing well. The good people at Outdoor Masters have sent me their new Shark 3 Mini, and what a difference in size it is to the other one. But yes, I'm going to use this to inflate my new kayak, which has just arrived. But yeah, I'll tell you a little bit more about the pump as we go along, but I've just done an unboxing of it, so I'll pass you back to past me having a look at what you get in the box and what the functions are and everything. So welcome to past me. So before I actually take it out of the box, I have already, by the way, just to check that it was charged. Just a little bit of info that you might be interested in on the side of the box there. So obviously it's a Shark 3 Mini, and it'll inflate up to 15 psi in approximately 5 minutes 30 seconds. It's good to inflate and deflate up to 4 SUPs. So obviously when we say SUPs, we're talking about stand-up paddle boards, which are all high PSIs anyway. And it'll go up to 20 psi on its pressure. It's got a 74 watt hour battery. It's aircraft safe as well, so you can pop this on the plane if you're going abroad with your paddleboard or whatever. It's okay to take on the thing. It's got 2 types of input ports, ready to recharge your smart devices, so you can also, if you're in a pinch, charge your phone or whatever else you need to charge that will run off a USB-C. 3 modes tailored to inflation needs. Well, then just pop it round. So you get 8 different types of nozzles, and it's all in one inflation. So it'll do stand-up paddle boards, kites, air mats, floats, boats and air tents. And looking at the array of nozzles there, obviously you're going to have a nozzle for whatever you need. And then is there anything else on there? Maybe a little bit of information there. So what do we get in the box? Obviously we get the pump itself. We get the hose for the pump, a plethora of nozzles, probably a nozzle for whatever you need. There's going to be a nozzle there that'll be able to fit it. You get your booklet, your Outdoor Masters booklet, which will have your guarantee and things in it as well. Different languages obviously. Precautions, safety instructions, things like that. You get your USB-C to a normal USB, I don't know what you call them anymore, just a USB-A is it or something, to a USB-C lead there. You also get obviously the pump itself. Honestly, I can't emphasise the size of this compared to the Shark 3. But like I've probably already mentioned, my brother has borrowed the Shark 3. He's away in the lakes with that, but I wanted to get this out because they've been waiting a while. And there's your car 12 volt socket there as well, so you can run it off the powers and you can just recharge it. It's got nice little grip feet on the bottom there. So if we look round it on the back, that's where you've got your port for your 12 volt, and that's where you've got your USB-C to charge it. In between your inflate, which is marked on there, but I'm not sure if you'll see it, inflate and deflate, so you know which is which for whichever. It's obviously where your cooling fan is. And then on the top we've got our power button, so if we just press and hold that on, there you go, you'll hear that just kick up, the fan will kick in just to keep it cool. Nice clear display there, and this has still got the sticky over it. So obviously at the moment it's set on SUP. Oh, that just starts it. The button there, that changes it for your different things. So mat, SUP, kite, mat. There you go, and then you just use your plus and minus to alter your PSI. Obviously I'll bring that down. And once that's set, it's just a set and forget. So once you start inflating, as soon as it reaches your desired PSI, that's it, it'll just stop. But it'll remember that for next time as well. And then to switch it off, just long press again. Right, I'll just quickly switch that back on because I just want to show you something which I didn't mention, and you might not see it so well outside. But these are your lights to let you know how much charge is left. So they're going 25% increments. So each one of those lights represents 25% charge. So it's 100% charged at the moment. Obviously, the more you use it, a light will pop out. Like, you know, you got 75%, 2 lights, 50%, 1 light, so. So yeah, there you go. Really nice, stylish design. Like, it's got that carry handle on it as well. Yeah, really good that. So just hold it down. And there we go. We switched off. Right, I'll send you back to me inflating a kayak, no doubt. Right, so there's my nozzle there. I've just been through and selected the nozzle, and the difference I know straight away is they've made this hose a little bit more pliable. So all we're going to do, there's the inflate. We're just going to screw this onto the inflate side. And there's only 2 chambers on this. I'm only going to inflate it to 10 PSI, which I've already set it to. I made sure with the pin there is in the up position. So I've already set this to just long press to switch it on there. There we go, I've got it set at 10 PSI and I'll start it up. Let's have a look, see if we can see. Is it moving? Yeah. Seems to be. So this should take about 3 minutes. I can see that floor is already starting to inflate. So what it'll do, it'll give a blast, initial blast, to get it up there. And then it will slow it down. So this should take around about 8 minutes or so. In fact, probably been going about a minute or so at the moment. There's the time. So I'll just let that do its thing. But it's doing it, look. That's pushing the cones out at the bottom there. Right, it shouldn't take long. And then I'll come back up. So there you can see in here, the change in the tone there. And there we go. That's that inflated to 10 psi. It's probably took around about 4 minutes or so. I'm not going to be exact about it, I'll just move me out the way there. There we go. So I haven't inflated it to the full psi, just purely because it's not going in the water. Because it's not going in the water, it's just going to be here on the lawn. Right, so we've inflated this, absolutely no problem. Probably about 8 minutes to inflate the entire kayak. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to deflate it. So I'll let the air out myself here now. So just unscrew these, press that in, wait for the I'll get most of the air out like that, and then I'll put the pump on the deflate and deflate the rest of it. Right, so all I've done is switch the pipe over from the inflate onto the deflate, and it's exactly the same. These don't have to make life easy, you know. Instead of spending all that time on a hand pump up and down, you know, for your paddleboard, your kayak, especially the drop stitch ones now, you know, you could be there half an hour doing it. So you're much better off just buying one of these, and all the links and everything I will leave in the description for it, to where to go and buy one from. These are really good quality and they'll last you years. Right, so start deflating it. And we should start seeing the air coming out of the bottom, excuse my fingers. The air coming out of this. You see, look, see it there, starting to pull the air out from all around it. Once it sort of gets to that tone, that's normally where I'd stop it. As soon as you start seeing it, you know, get the air properly pulled out of it. Quick as that. So that's the bottom deflated. And the beauty of this, obviously because it's cordless, you're not, you don't have to rely on plugging it into your car or whatever. You can take this with you. So you can carry your stuff down to the riverside and just pump it up down there, put this in a waterproof bag and take it with you. I'll just pop them out for next time. But we can see there, look, because you'll never get the air out of your board or your kayak just on your own. Well, you will, but you won't be able to get it as flat as you can by using the deflate on these pumps. They're absolutely brilliant. And all the nozzles, honestly, and now they've reduced the size, it's a no-brainer. And this will do up to 4 boards as well, inflate and deflate them. So you're just not wearing yourself out, because most of the time you're going to be doing this, most people are going to be using the paddle boards and everything in the summer on hot days, and the last thing you want to do is spend 20 minutes on a hand pump getting yourself into a lather. You're shattered before you even go onto the water. So just honestly, it saves so much time. You can sit back and get your other bits out of your car, you know, get your skegs, get your life jackets, your PFDs on and all that, and just let this inflate it and do it itself. You know, it's a brilliant piece of kit. Right, so that's it all deflated. Just for me to pack away now, so yeah. Absolutely over the moon with that. Honestly, saves so much time, like I've already said. Yeah, I'll leave all the links and everything. Thanks to Outdoor Masters for sending me that to take a look at and use. Honestly, I love their pumps. They sent me the Shark 3 and the Shark 2 before, but now that they're introducing it inside, it's a no-brainer to grab that one. Right guys, thanks very much for watching it. If you have liked it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Does help the analytics, and if you don't subscribe, get yourself subscribed. Costs you nothing, can't listen to me waffling on. So until next time guys, whatever it is, where we're up to, cheers hands mother, love you loads of millions, bye for now. Mwah.